without consultation. So that was what I expected, and that was why I put out my own post to say, listen, we cannot condone this. This is somebody that will want taken out of the way of this revolution by all means. And when you do something like this, you come out and say, oh, you shouldn't have attacked him or waylaid him or confront him. It is wrong. We are petting him and trying to appease him, and he is killing our guys and moving on. Now he comes out the following day and says, now we're in camp. Sarko's camp, and he's camp. Even after Sarko has written and said, you shouldn't have attacked him. We have to stop being babies in this thing. So, having said that, when I have a strong opinion, nothing will stop me.
Okay, thank you. Mark Comfort, go ahead, please.
Yes, I don't know whether this makes any sense, but I have an idea. Maybe I will not be able to put it really right. I know about these two words of the moral citizen and the immoral citizen, whereby the government normally, in quotes, plays the moral one, and then the immorality goes back to the floor level, to the normal man on the street. For example, I think that there is supposed to be some difference between a leader and a lay person. I think that the immorality part of it, that is why we have the propaganda team. They are there to play the immorality, even though in real sense the immoral person is the government, but they let the propaganda do that, and we pretend. I don't see anything wrong with the write-up that the AP did, and I equally appreciate the fact that he mentioned somewhere in one of his outings that no individual is allowed or something like that to single-handedly sign a deal on behalf of 8 million people. But to outrightly go out and do that, then what is your role as a leader? Because I think that you are supposed to show, in quote though, some exemplary character. You are supposed to be the leader. I think there should be a difference between a leader and any normal person, because I don't see the difference now between the IG and those people out there. Because we have comments like, okay, now I know exactly who organized the prank or whatever thing that took place in London. So I still strongly stand, Secretary. I know that you hold your opinion, but I think that I'm always going to be against it anytime I know you will always come up when the time comes. But then I don't think that that's the way to go. I'm sorry. I don't know what that's the way of saying.
I think you are talking about political correctness.
Yeah, well, I don't know much about that.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. I don't dance political correctness. I do what I feel in my mind that is the right thing to do. We were not supposed, the president wasn't supposed to tell him or to tell people, oh, you are not supposed to attack a leader. Which leader is he referring to? Ayaba, who is killing our own people, is a leader?
Secretary Chris, please, let us continue with this, with the meeting. The bottom line is, it comes to a point where we need to bite our tongues and just let things go. Because once the day you sign up to be the Secretary of State for Communications, you gave away the freedom that you want to have.
I didn't give away mine, Louis. I didn't give away mine. I will give away the Secretary of
Communications. Suffering this as well, but people have to.
I will give away the Secretary of Communications than my opinion.
Secretary Chris, we are making a lot of progress, especially at the level of the department.
Absolutely.
We don't want
that one has not hindered this department in any way. Or stopped
it does.
In any way.
Except that you don't read the comments that follow, Secretary Chris.
I read the comment. Listen, when we do the right thing, we don't have to go by comments or public opinion.
That is where the IG is losing its popularity.
No, the IG is not losing popularity because somebody makes a prank or a joke. The IG loses popularity when we don't know how to defend this IG.
Okay.
How would we defend the IG when it is?